Okay, how do I even start this? A lot of people have been saying, when is invisible rust? Invisible rust, invisible rust. We need invisible rust. Rusted? Rust? Huh? Invisible? Fine. I'll play it. Oh. Okay. I've done some runs on the level. Oh, that's like the best run I think I've done so far. This 12% is a lie, by the way. Alright, let's just get started. Don't look at the attempts in the bottom right. Don't, please. I just had it saved for a while. A lot of people have been requesting invisible rust. Here it is. I mean, it's kind of fun. The only part I see as impossible is just the last cube. Because the thing is, when you practice it versus when you play from 0, it's slightly off sync. So you have to like delay your clicks a little bit. All right, I want to try to do a run from 18. There we go. I did the ship. Twice in a row. I feel like the first ship is a lot easier invisible than the second. I haven't played the second ship a lot though, but from what I've done so far, this definitely feels easier. Dang it. Of course, like how I learned the ship and everything else is I use like show hitboxes. After I released the invisible list, there's now kind of like a small community of players who've beaten levels invisible. So what some people have figured out is when you die, only show on death. Like this is really smart. And this is probably a lot better to learn. Dang it. Of course, this Q part here is like stupid difficult, especially that jump there. Okay, I'm gonna turn the hitbox off. Okay, I'm kind of done with this part. I want to keep going. I knew it. This is really difficult because you have to like time it. It's very hard to describe anything invisible. Like people are like, oh, how do you know when to click in this part? Or how did you know what to do in that part? It's undescribable. It's just like a feeling. You just know. That's basically it. Like there's no like, yes, I click 0.23 seconds after this click. Like, no, it's just like a feeling. It's simple as that. So how I'm learning this part is about where I'm hitting this blue orb because you see it like flashes when you click. So this is my guide of knowing where I'm going to be on these blocks. I'm seeing the time of when the ball is upside down when it hits the blue pad and then it like goes on the block and then that, and I see that pattern in my head and I try to repeat it. So I go, okay, now that I see the pattern in hitboxes, I'm going to try to repeat that invisible. I almost did it first try. And again. And boom, there's that pattern. And same thing with like this wave and stuff. This wave reminds me of like Sightless a little. What the heck? Where do I go? Oh. I haven't done this ship in a while. This is difficult for me. What's the best way to do this? Okay, so the black orb early. That's going to be the hardest part right there. Do I need to have good positioning on that one? No. I'm not, like, trying to read the hitboxes, like, normally. Because, of course, if you're going to do this run invisible, you can't see, of course, the spikes like hitboxes. So what I do is I look at my icon only and kind of like, oh, okay, and have an understanding and about of where I need to be, when to click, and what does my ship angle kind of look like. So what I just learned from dying to this top spike a lot is I cannot be angled like that. I need to let it go before I click the orb. Okay. A little early. Alright. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't want to torture myself doing this one run. What am I doing? Oh! Alright, well, I'm happy with that. This is probably the part why I don't want to beat this level. I clicked at the same time and it's slightly off sync. It just slightly is. Bruh. Yeah, this is it. This is why. How did I do that first try? This ending, imagine like Blind Blizzard's beginning, but in the end. This is what this is. What, huh? What did I just do? Oh, okay. Yes. Oh boy. It's literally invisible rust. I don't know what else to say. I'm not going to get like more than 8%. That's technically my high score is like 8 or 9. Darn it. Fun fact. This level has 999 groups. So all the groups were used. So I had to find one group somewhere in this beginning. And I had to basically like reuse one. This is very stupid difficult. This is like mental torture. So anyways, that was Invisible Rust. I guess my best run still is 18 to 33. I think I'm happy with that. Thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys whenever I upload my next video. Bye!